Good afternoon, welcome to another video. Yeah, bright sunshine again, second day in a row. Crazy, although it didn't put in much of an appearance yesterday, but it's certainly having a good go today. I don't think we get too used to it because it's all downhill from here on in for the rest of the week apparently. How are we all doing? We okay? Did everyone have a good weekend? Nice to see a good bit of interaction on the last video again, some nice comments, and yeah, it's good to see so many of you enjoy my jokes, or not, as the case may be. My granddad always used to say laughter is the best medicine. He died of cholera. My dad always used to say, actually, you should fight fire with fire, and I think that's why they eventually threw him out of the brigade. But there we go. Yeah, so another day, another vlog. Monday, as usual, busy day Monday. I've just nipped out actually to get a couple of things from Tesco's, so I thought I'd bring today's vlog from the romantic setting of a Tesco car park, as I think I have done before. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I did, after I finished on the last vlog, I did do a little bit more work on that door, and I will be back on it again tonight. So a bit more rubbing down. The door is in surprisingly good shape actually. So I think what I would really like to do is this week get that door completely stripped, get the bonnet finished off, so that I can get everything ready for paint hopefully at the weekend, and get, fingers crossed, both of them primed and painted. That would be fantastic if I could make that happen. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing a bit of paint on those two bits. My mate Owen messaged me last night, I think it was. The screws, as you recall, the screws that hold the door on were all pretty knackered. He's actually located some new ones and ordered those for us on eBay. I think he needed some for his rapier as well, so he's bought a number of screws. So I think we can have a little divvy up of those, and I'll be having some new screws going back in the door hinges when I put it all back together. So that's good news. I know one of the people I follow on YouTube, Phil, I've mentioned him on here before, had asked a question, or is going to start asking a question each time he does a video, and I thought I would ask you a question today. It's as usual, it's a very busy Monday. Car park is absolutely full of cars. We've got lots of work booked in. I've been moving a few vehicles around today. It seems that every single car that I get into to move has got the radio blaring. I don't think people ever drive now without having a radio working. So, and I know that obviously with me speaking to people that follow me because of Morris Minors, there might be a number of you that don't even have a radio in the car. But here's a question for you. When you're driving, do you listen to the radio? Do you have the radio on? I quite often drive with the radio off. I like a bit of peace and quiet sometimes when I'm driving, so I don't always listen to music. But let me know, do you drive with the radio on or off? I'll be interested to learn that, because it would appear that none of our customers at work ever drive with the radio off. They always, every time I go and move a car, the radio is going. So yeah, let me know that. I will be back a little bit later on doing a bit more work on the door, and getting that ready for some paint later. In the meantime though, I've got to go back to work and just get the afternoon all done and sorted. So hopefully catch you a bit later on. All the best. Well, we're back on the door. Some more rubbing down. I think what I'm going to do is, I think that to stop you getting really bored of rubbing downs, just do a little bit at a time. So I'm just going to finish off this little bit today, perhaps do a bit of this. But yeah, it's slowly coming off and starting to look the part. door's cleaning up really nice actually. I can feel there's a little dent there. I'm not going to go mad on dents. I'm probably not going to fill that one in. It's just a very small little dent. I mean, the car's not going to be concours. I just want it to be shiny, clean, and look a nice little car really. I'm not on about it being a show vehicle. So I can just get it nice and tidy and smart. All one colour. I'll be more than happy. I don't want it to be so nice I'll be frightened to use it. But yeah, I probably do, I don't know. I won't film all of this because like I said before, it is so boring, but I'll probably get this little bit done. I don't know, another 20 minutes, half an hour or so. I've been out here a little while already. And then I will resume again tomorrow. Yeah, just there, that little dent. We're not going to worry about it though. Give me a little clean off just to see what the progress is. So it's looking quite smart. This bowl and the cloth I used the other day to clean all the floors in the house, and it smells of a lovely lavender, which is quite nice. Lavender scented Morris Minor door. Right, I want to carry on with this for a little bit, and I'll see you in a while. Well, I think I've made a bit of progress tonight. I'll show you the door in a moment, but I should have filmed before I started actually. I've got quite a bit of paint off of it this evening. I'll do a bit more tomorrow. But it's really coming along quite nicely. I reckon there's a very good chance that this and the bonnet will both be in at least primer at the weekend, but hopefully a bit of black would be nice, get a bit of top coat on there. But I'll show you the door. There it is. I did pop a little bit of primer just over the bottom edge last night, stop it going rusty, but I've managed to clean off all of this bit. So it's looking quite good, and like I say, getting closer and closer to paint. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching the video. Please drop me a comment, subscribe if you like, and oh, what are you having for dinner tonight? I have not long had a bit of roast pork that was left over from yesterday, some chips and peas. Very nice it was too. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.